Hey there guys, this is Brandon from OrgBoat again. I'm going to be going, in this video, we're going to be going more in-depth into the statistics area. I've had some questions come in and I just want to make sure that all is understood here. So I'm in the stats area. I'm going to click here on Create New Statistic. This here belongs to responsibility. That is related to your job responsibilities section in your profile here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a responsibility. Sales, amount of income from paid subscriptions. And that's just getting that done. Okay. And I'm going to give that just 1 second to load. Good. I'm going to add another responsibility here, which is marketing. Marketing materials made and distributed. Alright. Add that as responsibility. Now I have executive, which is writing programs. I have sales, and I have marketing. Now I'm going to go to my stats. Create a new statistic. And I can create them here. So let's say programs made. And that is going to measure points. This is just general numbers. Add statistics. Okay, it's been added. Now I'm going to go down, add value. The date, which is going to be, let's say, the 16th. Add a couple rows. I'll show you how the multiple row thing works. If you want to add multiple rows for a day, this is how it works. You can do treasury programs 1. And then you can do marketing programs 1. And for that day I wrote 2 programs. And I can get more specific. I can say marketing program for trifolds or whatever I want, and I can add that as a value. The statistic has been added. Now what it's going to do is it's going to add that onto a graph for that day, and if you ever want to go back to it and say, what did I do that day? You can click on that, click on update, and it'll show you the breakdown of what it is that you wrote a statistic for. Okay, so now that the graph is here and it's populated, you can actually click on a little bubble here and click on update for the next day. And let's say it's already in the thing there. Let's say I only wrote 1. I only wrote 1, which was a delivery program for repair of something. Okay, 1 report or one program was written. There, now I have this. Now let's say on the next day, click here, go to update. Let's say on this day I wrote 3. Okay, 1 was a human resources program. Or let's just say hiring program. 1 was an income program. For sales people. Sales department. And let's say the 3rd one was legal program for PR. There we go. Boom. Now we have 3. Okay, and you can go into these and you can click on 1, you can go to update, and then boom, it'll show you what you did for that day. Okay, and then you can add a new statistic and call it marketing. Marketing materials sent. That's going to measure points, actually. Okay. Statistic has been added. Okay. Go down. Add value. Pop in the date. Add a couple rows. One is print. 20 pieces. One is digital. 200 articles or 200 whatever it is that you've done digitally. Add that. Boom, there it is. You can click on the bubble. You can go to update and you can see what did you do. There's how much print, there's how much digital. Go to the next day, right here. Go to add row, print. Let's say 40, okay. And let's do digital here, 400. At the value, it'll automatically restructure the graph. And I know this is annoying. You have to keep scrolling down. We are working on that. We'll have that fixed any day now. And now you have it. You have this here, and you have... Now I can update this one, and I can make it lower. Let's say there was no print that went out. 0. And let's say digital was only 100. Now that one's way down here. I can go to update and I can see that print was 0 and digital was 100. And I can keep going and I can make more. I can make one for money. Let's say we're going to go to sales. And let's say we're going to create all income from subscriptions, which is our main source of income here. So we'll do money. It's going to measure money as statistics. Okay, statistic has been added. And we're going to go here to add value. 16th again. We'll add, I mean, there's really only one row. I guess you can add multiple rows. You can do something like this. You can do small businesses, 5, which is one of the subscription services that we offer. Big businesses, 1, and then free users, 99. Something like that. You'll get a graph now. And there it is, and I can go to the next day, and I can click on here, and I can do update if I want to do it this way. Add those same 3 rows. Let's say we got 1 additional small business. So instead of 5, we have 6 now. Big businesses. We have 1 still, and let's say free users. Let's say now we have 105 or something. We're going to get a little upstate on the graph there. And there you go. You have an upstate on the graph. That is currently how the stat system works. We're going to be doing obviously some change to this. We do want to add a print button for each of the individual stats, which we're working on, and also a print all button, which we're working on. You can watch for that any day now. We want to connect the BPs to the stats and other things. So be sure to send us feedback on this. We do definitely want some feedback on this, but it's pretty quick and it's pretty easy to use. So you can sign up for free, OrgBoat.com, and it's free up to 5 employees. And if you have any feedback or any other things that you're finding a difficulty with on this one, please send me an email at contact@orgboat.com. Thank you guys. Talk to you later.